What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the SH MONSTERARTS Frozen Shin Godzilla. Damn you, Tamashi, you've made me spend a lot of money on Shin Godzillas over the last couple of years, haven't you? Boy, I just wanted to start out the video just showing you guys all of this. You got the regular Shin Godzilla, which was plagued with like paint problems. Mine wasn't so bad, but a lot of folks got the the Awakening version. Was that what it's called? I can't even remember at this point. Awakening version, which turned out okay. It wasn't bad. This version, I forget what this is called, prototype version, whatevs, bone colored version, wood grain version, I forget. Really like this one. And now we have the frozen version, which, to my son's disappointment, was not a cold figure. Also, in my mind's eye, I pictured this dude being very white. I think it's because of the Bandai vinyl, which I never got, which was an exclusive, and it came in a set, and it was like too pricey. So yeah, in my mind's eye, but like looking back, it is pretty dark. Those scenes are very cloudy, and I guess it is kind of grayish. Now this is kind of all over the place, but I wanted to get this in frame first, kind of sort of show you guys they're all the same mold here, so with various differences, obviously. And obviously, in the opening, you saw the tail, which is the most important part of having a Frozen Shin Godzilla. So let's clean this up and continue. First thing I want to do, I really want to get articulation out of the way. I've articulated this guy so many times already. Head is on a hinge here. The upper part goes up, the bottom part goes down, and you have a joint right there at the neck and right there. You have the shoulder joint, works well on both sides. Joint here, he's a little slack jawed right now. There you go. Then you got an elbow joint, which sort of works okay. Squeaky joint. You got a little ball jointed wrist there. Then a movement in the waist. It's got nice two pieces. It's covered up really well. I always say this. MONSTERARTS are very awesome at covering their joints, which is what we love about them. One of the things we love about them, and the articulation, which you can see is very good. Hey, why is a frozen figure articulated? Yeah, I agree. Like, I would have preferred this being a Figuarts Zero. MONSTERARTS Zero? They've teased doing that so many times. Should have did it here, for sure. This was the easy way out. But, I mean, wouldn't it have been... I don't know. I think you could have... They could have easily... They have the files. Got a knee joint covered up nicely. Swivels. The ankle joint works decently. Tail. Lots of segments here. It feels a little tight in some spots. Let's see if it untightens as we go. Here. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a big tail. That is a big tail. Now, the look of this guy, he kind of looks like some jeans I've had in the past. It's got a good wash on it. It's not very consistent. I would have expected a little more from an exclusive one, but it is what it is. It wasn't so exclusive. It was one of the biggest faults I have with this, and let me get on my soapbox really quick if you didn't see my haul of the week, is this was listed as a web shop exclusive and ultimately it was released here in the States. I ordered it as a web shop exclusive because they didn't announce that until it was too late. So yeah, that is not cool. I don't know what happened there, but man, yeah, that did not make me happy. I spent way more on this than I had to. So it is what it is. Getting back to the look, I don't like that his neck here is such a different color than the rest. But the rest has really nice work going on. I do like that it's not perfect. That's what I was starting to say. It's, it feels weathered well. I wish there was a little more on this side, even though this side's more. And again, that's not a big deal for me, because he shouldn't be perfect, ever. And I've been saying this since the first MonsterArts release. I'm of these Shin Godzillas, this is the most imperfect Godzilla we've ever had, and I don't mind that a lot of the paints are not so perfect. But I think it looks pretty good overall. I do like it, and I mean the mold is really nice. It's got a lot of detail, and if you saw my last one, the bone colored woodwork one, whatever it's called, the Godzilla store exclusive, that one you can see the details perfectly, and you can see them very well here as well. The head is really nice, and I do like the white eyes. They look really good and piercing. I do love that a lot. His teeth look a little mangled, not mangled, but very small. I can't remember how. Let's bring in the first one. That's probably the best way to go about this. They're kind of small. So yeah, that dude. Hey, you know what? That was one of my first really big reviews. So I'll always have a special place in my heart for that original Shin Godzilla, no matter what you say. Love the dorsal fins. I think it's cool, they get really, really small here. And actually, I feel like they are a little flatter than the original, kind of, sort of. These are always, kind of messy. Some people have, breaks in them and stuff, but it looks good. All the wrinkles look great. I do like, and this is what I liked about the other one as well, that you don't see all, the red protruding or anything. I like the look of it like this. Looks really cool, his nails look great, his hands look great, so it's not bad, and it's looking better to me by the minute. Honestly, I'm actually really happy I got this, because this aside, I don't like this. I mean, I say, it's cool that it's, a little off, but for some reason this piece bothers me. It just stands out, there it is. Big, almost white piece there. Very strange. Now, the best part about this, though, is his tail, which has a lot of, interesting... Now, this is going into spoiler territory, so if you haven't seen the movie... I mean, not that we know exactly what's going on completely, but it looks like he was trying to break apart into a million little humanoid Godzillas, and there is a costume for this. They did make it, so there were some plans to do more with them. But look at that tail. That is super cool. The trademark Shin Godzilla tail, which is kind of always looks like its own face, which is awesome. And these guys just came out really great, really nice detail on that. I do dig it a lot. Like, I think it worked out really well. Like, they just look like they're anguishing in pain and stuff. And that's amazing looking. It was creepy in the movie, and it's creepy here. And I do like that these are the parts where you see, like, this guy, like, folded out from here, and man, it's super cool how they, you know, how it looks. And I mean, it's hard to say if it's like totally accurate. You know, I mean, there is a shot of it, so you can't see, but I mean, again, in my mind's eye, I think they did a great job with it. I really do. It looks awesome, and it looks, you know, at least awesome for me. I dig it. It's very nice. And is it worth the price of admission? No. You know, like, if I had paid, like, you know, not exclusive price, which is, you know, I get my stuff from Techie Sales, so, like, I also really dig supporting those guys. But you know what? I supported I'm glad I didn't, you know, I'm glad I also supported another friend who does the exclusives. So that is cool as well. So yeah, either way, it's fine. You know, it just, you know, I just don't like how that whole thing went down with Bluefin. You know, like announcing right after the orders were closed for this guy. The web shop orders. So something doesn't seem right there to me. But there you go, guys. That's really all I have to say about this guy. If you want to see some other quick size comparisons, I can accommodate that. Here's Ultraman Belial Atrocitus and Tiger Mask. We got the Silver Surfer here. We got Killmonger. So some figures there for you. We already saw all the other dudes. The shins. Here is SHF Thanos. And more Marvel Legends Hulkbuster, who's humongous. He's just standing on the side here, so. There you go, guys. Really, that's my review. Kept it simple on this one. You know, I've reviewed this guy 4 times already. So there you have it. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts on this. So please like, comment, subscribe, click the bell to be notified of all my videos, and until next time, peace out, peeps.